Back to the GTR Dynasty here in the booth, Big Slime 365. Got the battle for the Carolinas, the last game of week one. Highly anticipated game between Big Bet Beatty taking over the South Carolina Gamecocks, the #1 overall team in the nation to start the season, up against Jay Cuz and the North Carolina Tar Heels. I believe we have Brink in the booth as well. We'll get to him in a bit. But look at this. Big Bet Beatty, Bryce Underwood, I'm sorry. Jaden Walker, the Heisman winner last season. William Clyde at cornerback, Trey Taylor. Look at the fans. Bringing back memories for myself, former South Carolina Gamecock head coach. And this is a GTR Dynasty first that we are seeing another user. Look at the team. Look at Clyde and Walker. Another user take over a former user's team. A first tier. And it's going to be a treat to see. Brink, thoughts on this matchup?
No, I think you kind of hit it with that. This is the first time ever that coach vacated the spot, and it was immediately filled by another one of us. And Beatty's coming all the way from Texas to the East Coast. Maybe a little bit more of a home for him, being from Tennessee, home in the Southeast. But I think there's some getting used to, because this is not like his Texas Tech team, but also for the UNC coach. He has a lot to do as well.
Give Walker and Underwood. I mean, he transferred here 2 seasons ago. He waited, he developed. He saw 2 first-round draft picks ahead of him play and compete for titles. That was his turn.
They obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of...
Dropping back, Underwood. Going to drop it off to English, who is the converted lineman at tight end. That might be his first ever catch.
Yeah, it looked like UNC was ready for the pass on that 2nd down and 9, but they forgot the man underneath.
And by the way, Big Bet Beatty, who came from the Big 12 yelling, "We are."
Left immediately.
Oh, there we go. Jones out. I mean, he left within 30 seconds of him having the offer. I was there. We were in the pool hall. I took the Georgia job. He took South Carolina immediately. Underwood drops off to Walker. He's got it.
Yeah, not afraid to show the guns here early going.
Yeah, Big Bet Beatty trading a lot for that ebook too. He is all in this season. Made a deal with the devil. Underwood looking, dropping back. Oh, wow, big miscommunication there. Think a little happy feet there. Do it before the receiver was ready to make his break. He had the pressure.
Yeah, was that a bad throw or a bad route?
Both the defender, he just hadn't got to his break yet. Still a little too early. Defender didn't know where it was going. The receiver didn't. 2nd and 10 here in Columbia. Gonna hand it off to Walker, the Heisman winner last season. Open field. He's gone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Jaden Walker picks up where he left off. I mean, he is an absolute... I mean, he's even better than he was last season. So I expect him to compete for the Heisman again. I think he's got a lot more help at running back this season, so he's not going to be as tired.
I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
A lot of question marks for the South Carolina O-line. Looks like they answered them there initially. Gonna have a lot of questions for this defense as well. A lot of good young players. Not as much senior leadership as I have in the past. Lopez for North Carolina drops back, gets it off. Lopez, I believe, is a senior now. North Carolina coming off disappointing season. They wanted to make the playoffs. They made the playoffs 2 seasons ago. Couldn't get it done last season. But an opportunity to show something here.
He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Lopez drops back, gets it off on the curl. It's going to be dropped.
So UNC, they got a lot of talent, but it's still going to be a tough task for them to match the pace the Gamecocks can give on their offensive side of the ball.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was
Yeah, this
defense
defense.
like that won't help.
Yeah, a lot of good cornerbacks on this team.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off.
Crossing route on 3rd and 3 gets 1, 4th and 2. I mean, I personally would go for it. William Clyde, we see him 99 speed, acceleration, agility, change of direction, zone coverage, awareness. Some say he could win the Heisman as a DB this season. Blitz coming. Lopez gets it off on the crosser route. Bolin spins on him down the sideline.
There it is.
Touchdown Tar Heels.
UNC needs to keep this game
on 4th and 2, the Gamecocks bring the blitz. They don't get there.
You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with
Pretty quick score for North Carolina, answering the call there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the South Carolina offense
comes out. Underwood, Walker in the backfield. Tight formation here. Drops back. Corner route. Get Trey Taylor. Defended well. Trey Taylor, platinum takeoff ability. Underwood now. Screen play to Walker. Oh, he's got open field. He's going to get gain of 9. Walker and Trey Taylor, both out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Same recruiting class, same high school. 3rd and 1 gives the Walker. He gets holed up at the line, just ran into his lineman, but gets a gain of, 15?
He's up to 51 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10.
Underwood play action. Gets to the Jones. Jones, the transfer from Ohio State. Did not play much last year. Getting an opportunity now.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You gotta wonder if the receiver
RPO now. Gets it off to Punga. Punga's gonna score. Gamecocks now leading. Redshirt freshman Punga. I believe he was a 4-star out of North Carolina. A lot of North Carolina, South Carolina players on these teams. I mean, you would assume so. Brink, what do you think?
Sorry, got distracted for the last couple minutes. Let me just catch back up.
North Carolina back on offense. Got to answer. Gonna hand it off to Williams. Gain of 5.
Now, that's something right there that if I'm the UNC coach, South Carolina's got a lot of talent. We're going to say it all day. You got to keep them off the field. And I think running the football, long drives is the Tar Heels' best bet.
Another handout to Williams. He's got open field. Makes a move. I'll say this about South Carolina D-line and their, middle. Really, their front 7 does have question marks. Not many returning. I think maybe 2 players returning from the starting core from last season. A lot of question marks for the front 7. Lopez now looking. He's getting hit as he throws.
Waiting for the route to open up, but just not enough time for him to wait for that. Gets hit and he throws.
I will say, South Carolina wearing moving away from the uniforms that their former coach used there in Columbia, going with the, I guess, more updated look.
Didn't you wear all black a lot?
Nah, I did not. I wore the throwbacks, throwback unis with the stars on the helmets, big S or big C on the helmet, real clean. Yeah, that's something you see though. Hey, you see it at Ole Miss right now. That head coach immediately going away from the powder blue once Lane left. Now 3rd and 8, Lopez, number 16th ranked stadium, going absolutely brazy right now. Fan support at an all-time high in Columbia. I don't think he's gonna get it off. He does. Lopez.
Could have had it offsides.
Oh, and he gets him.
But throws it.
What a catch! Oh, oof. Clyde brings him down.
He got it off. I can't believe he caught it, and then still got a few more yards out of it.
Taylor Bolin on the catch. I mean, look at the placement.
Yeah, ball placement. No matter how good the quarterback is on his attributes, the coach's ability to get ball placement, to put it in the right spot, is key. It just might be easier with some guys than others.
Yeah, Lopez, three-year starter here at UNC. As we go to the second quarter, UNC driving here. And in motion. Takes the jet tap toss. Oh, he gets hit as he's throwing.
Notice the UNC quarterback does like to drop back a little bit further than his normal 3-step drop. That's allowed the edge rushers to apply pressure a little bit sooner than they may have typically been able to. Just something to watch if number 7 can stay inside the pocket for another half a second or so.
Screenplay sniffed it out. Nothing.
No pocket on the screenplay.
I will say a lot of young guys playing for this Carolina team. Number 1 overall recruiting class in the nation with 8 5-stars. A lot of elite devs coming in.
That's huge, especially for this series.
We'll see if they stay there after this season. Lopez drops back. He's going to have to take off. He's going to get away. Oh, man. Had Uzma on the quarterback hurry chasing him down there, number 19. That's the guy you're going to have to take account of if you're
Lopez,
UNC.
Not the quickest quarterback in the land, but at least had the awareness. Kind of a short guy, too, compared to others.
He transferred from South Alabama. Washington on the tackle, just gets in the backfield there.
If you're South Carolina, you're going to have to watch for that quarterback sneak up the middle as you get closer to the end zone. That might take a guy out of coverage.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
2nd and goal. Lopez picked off. Oh, no. Hopper, the freshman, drops it. I mean, that was... He was going to be running for a long time. Ugh.
Double mug showing.
Yeah, the freshman just drops it there in the end zone. 3rd and goal. Lopez with another shot. Opportunity. Gets it off. Touchdown. Tar Heels as he takes a massive hit. Gets right back up. Points to the stands. Lets them know which Carolina's the better one.
Gamecock defender was a little lost. Went to go with the underneath route. Then noticed he had to cover that receiver coming across the middle and just couldn't keep up with the pace. The receiver was already at full speed. I've been in that situation many times, so
yeah,
I felt that defensive play. You think you sniff it out and then you're leaving some guy open in the middle.
Uh-oh. Jeff White on the return. Hey, Carolina got to answer again.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. As productive as these offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here.
Walker on the handoff. I mean,
39 yards rushing already here in the
don't really
first
need to do
half.
much with
It's a
him
season
back
opener,
there.
but he's in mid-season form. And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Now 2nd and 2. Audible here. Gonna hand it right back to Walker with the cutback. Oh my God, look at him go.
Those wheels are moving.
Oh man. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach seeing that.
You got something just as good over there.
Jaden Walker,
in Athens.
the Heisman winner. I mean,
look,
and
you're UNC. Sorry, go ahead.
I just think we're going to see a lot of that from here on out in the dynasty. A lot of really fast running backs.
Is that your Heisman
from a
winner,
lot
or is that who you're
from a
guessing?
lot of people? What was that?
Is that your Heisman winner?
Yeah, that was
Preseason pick.
Oh, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, back to back for Jaden Walker. He's going to get used a lot. He's up for it. He just went up front. You know, we almost got Jaden Walker and Trey Taylor in the portal over to Georgia, but, you know, I understand. Uh-oh. He had 5 attempts, 130 yards.
Defense is
2
going to have their
tutties.
hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
UNC, they've answered every call thus far. Williams on the run. Big hit.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
2nd and 3. Going to hand it off to Williams again, and he's getting met by a wall.
Yeah, South Carolina is sniffing out the run game here. The Tar Heels are finding a little tougher to run in between the tackles. Might be time to open up that playbook a little bit. Are they going to get the play off before the 2-minute warning?
Yeah, they do.
Yes.
Got a man open. Caught on the tackle.
I thought they might have had that streak down the left sideline, but Coach Jacobs is keeping it conservative. Does not want to turn the ball over.
You know, I am seeing some nice little matchups out there. 2-minute warning, Lopez, play action. He's got him deep, but he doesn't. Drops it off to the tight end. Oh, man.
Too much pressure to get the ball way deep, but, man, he found that tight end.
He had the steps.
The exact moment. I don't know if he could have thrown it that deep with the pressure. But, yeah, he did have steps.
Yeah, I mean, he had to have seen it right when I saw it. Easy to say that from up here. Lopez with the handoff to Williams. Oh, sorry, that was not Williams. That was Bolin, who has a touchdown already on the day.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Lopez drops back.
Big open on the left.
Green with the catch.
He had 2 or 3 choices over there. Screen's first catch.
You got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side.
1st and goal now. If you're UNC, you might want to use a lot of this clock because you do get the ball back, chance to double dip. He's gonna score. He's not gonna play with his food. Tar Heels answers once again.
That was one of the slowest evolving jet sweeps I've ever seen.
Tied up.
It went in, so.
A minute left, 3 timeouts, and you got Jaden Walker at running back. He's got a lot of time.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh,
Oh, my
Jeff White.
goodness.
He's got speed. The redshirt freshman, the 5-star running back out of Florida. A lot of Florida guys on this Carolina team. Underwood making adjustments. Drops back. Gets it off to Punga.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry.
No huddle. Under a minute now. Gonna hand it off to Walker.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
Underwood. Screen swing play to Walker. He's got blockers. One man to beat. Spins out of it. Whew. I mean, he's just electric with the ball every time he touches it.
How would the former Gamecock coach himself try to stop this running game?
You'll see week 5. Underwood making it. It's a tall task. I just don't know if the front 7 of UNC, I don't know if they quite have the speed currently. Oh, Walker, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, one of the toughest parts of the game to recruit is your interior line, because you want guys who are going to give you a good pass rush, but that genuinely inhibits their run stopping abilities. And of course, vice versa if you go the other way, which most don't.
Now, first and goal, 16 seconds left here in the first half. Carolina trying to get something on the board. South Carolina, that is. Oh, he gets it in there. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Joseph Dunham. Another redshirt freshman. And a lot of young talent. You're going to see a lot of young guys on this team play. Sure, he was a 5-star out of high school.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds.
Carolina, though, 3 timeouts, 11 seconds. I mean, they've answered every time. Oh, we got a hold.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Yeah, it's going to hurt. Loses 4 seconds.
Grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
First and 20. It's going to run it now. Yeah, they're going to be content to take this in to the half. Gamecocks up 28-21 over the Tar Heels in the battle for the Carolinas. Thoughts thus far?
I think it's exactly what we thought coming into the game. South Carolina's offense is having very little issue moving the ball down the field. But North Carolina, they've shown that, like you said before, South Carolina's got some holes on the defense, and it's tough for any coach, no matter the prowess, to plug all those holes every single play. And the Tar Heels are able to pick it apart. Now, on defense, if they can turn it around, get a turnover, that's going to be the difference here in the second half. But right now, down 7 with the ball. They just got to keep pace with what they've been doing on offense.
Lopez got him on that crosser. That's Thomas. Yeah, obviously, I feel like it's just going to, with a lot of games, how they do so is come down to whoever makes that first mistake, that first turnover.
That was literally the difference in the UCLA Cal game, back and forth until UCLA.
Oh, Lopez, he gets it off. That's Williams. What a catch. I mean, Lopez is just, I mean, he is the last split millisecond getting, look, I mean, look at that. The guy didn't even tackle him. He just kind of ran into him. You got to wrap up. You got to wrap up. Fundamentals. Oh, they fake it. Bolin. I think maybe even North Carolina wasn't quite sure who had the ball there. 2nd and 3. Crowd trying to get back in it. Trying to rattle this quarterback, but Lopez is not getting rattled. He is now sacked.
Ooh.
Ross
There
the
it is.
second. Oh man, Ross is a dog back there. 96 speed linebacker. The transfer from LSU. Came back for his senior year. Lopez now. Trying again. He's got the running back. It's 10, 4th and 5. Got to go for it.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check
The crowd getting in it.
Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Got to have it. Got to have it. He gets it off. It does not get to him.
Well,
Finally.
it may not be a turnover in a traditional sense, but it is a turnover on down.
Someone gets a stop. I mean, look at the pressure by Uzma. I don't even know. It's Zulu. Zulu on the pressure. You always call him you. He's always you. Underwood now. Back to throw.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall.
Carolina trying to take control. Trying to really stretch this league out. Gets off to the flat. That is Ellington. Another 4-star receiver. Redshirt freshman. A lot of big physical receivers in that recruiting class. A lot of question marks for the receiving core here at Carolina as well. Underwood going to hand it to Walker. He's going to get the first down, break a tackle. He's going to jump out of that.
Really thought
accelerate out of that. Yeah, hey. It's one thing they're not lacking is the running back position. I mean, we haven't even seen the backups, and they're just as good. Walker now. Oh, he gets tripped up in the what a launch from that defender. I mean, look at that. I mean, he was a good 4 yards away.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on.
2nd and 15 for the Gamecocks. UNC desperate need of a stop here.
A little surprised in the crowd's lack of effect so far.
Oh, Walker's got it. He's going to take it to the house. Oh, he gets stopped at the goal line. I mean, he's just a threat all over the field. I mean, he looks fresh. I mean, he looks faster, quicker, stronger than he was last season.
Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution on that pass play.
Shout out everybody tuning into the GTR Dynasty. We will be advancing to week 2 immediately after this. Give or take a few minutes, but more games to come from that, maybe. Underwood now. Oh, he's rolling out. Oh, look at the move. Boy. Oh, the athleticism. Underwood. Wow. Getting his opportunity here in Columbia.
Kind of felt like maybe if you let the AI take over for defense there, it would have been a sack. But trying to make something happen, you got to give it to the Tar Heel coach, getting his players to give that extra effort, but cost them there.
Yeah. Now North Carolina. Oh, he gets it off. That's the Austin. You know, that's been open all day.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw
press coverage now out of the Gamecocks D.
Oh yeah, they're up at the line. They're just how that front seven's working now. Boosie on the tackle.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this
Hand it off to Williams.
the defense
Gain of
makes a massive
5.
play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get downhill.
Now the crowd's getting into it.
Lopez wants to fire.
Oh, they gets it off. That's a first down and more.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
First and 10. Still not out of it.
And converting on third down. Awesome job by the
Lopez drops back, gets it off on the quick route.
It's Demonio. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still
Tight end proven he's a real reliable
as they get set
receiver.
to time winding down here in the quarter.
Indeed so.
Swing it on second down.
Now Lopez. Oh, it's batted and it's. Oh my God, that's
it's
almost
almost
picked.
picked.
Look at the athleticism. Yeah, I never said the front seven was bad or anything, just that they're young and unproven. Except for a couple. Lopez getting hammered down by Ross. Gets it off just in time, though. Incomplete.
Definitely fourth down territory as we go to the fourth quarter. Put your fours up.
Yep, put them up. I mean, look at the time of possession.
Come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this
4th and 3. Gotta have it.
on fourth down. He'll try
Drops
to
back.
and pick up the first down.
Gets it off and he's caught it. Green. What a throw and catch.
Conversion for this
Honestly.
offense as they move the chains on
I mean,
fourth down.
Gio Lopez, he's doing everything he can out there for the team. They could just get some blocking. I mean,
move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator
Zulu
down
is
because
just,
they need
I
some
mean, just
explosive
terrorizing. Zulu and Ross just terrorizing the O-line here tonight.
From the red zone, looking for
Lopez. Oh, he's got time. He's got room. He's going to take off.
He's all the
What's the
way
first?
Going to get the first down.
An electric run has them set up.
There's a couple of ways to
13 yards on the ground from the not typical running quarterback.
QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide, keep them in the pocket, and put a spy on it. Put a guy in the middle of the field
First and
really
goal.
fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he
Touch
takes
pass. Touchdown, Austin. That's his second of the day.
Touchdown, UNC.
North Carolina back in it. Down one score.
Change sidelines.
They can get us. Oh, they're going for 2 here. I don't know what happened there. You know, sometimes
Big
the
timeout they're taking here too.
sometimes the CPU will like recommend a 2-pointer. You accidentally click it. Fortunate. Yeah, that timeout was going to be. We'll see if that's costly later on. But what a drive! 75 yards. Under 2.5 minutes.
Intriguing games this week. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory.
And I believe South Carolina was a 9-point favorite going into this.
Generally the mark of a really good team. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
I think I'm 8-3 on the week on my spreads.
Quarterback on the move, still
Oh, and he gets it off. Harris Gates gets it broken up.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
High the chains now.
2nd and 10 now.
Looking for a
Oh, Walker. RPO gets tackled for a loss. North Carolina's that defense. Can they get a stop here on 3rd and 14?
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down.
Underwood now. Oh, he gets it off. Oh my God, this is an awful throw. Not really throwing to a tight end that's gonna catch much. I mean, I think he was better off just launching it deep to Taylor there. Was he a punt, Brink?
Yeah, that's big for UNC. Now they have a chance here.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Gamecock punter just happened to get a little action here today, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's probably first in a while. Yeah, 1st and 10. North Carolina only down 1 score. Lopez drops back. I mean, he's got a man. He gets rid of it, but had a couple guys open. See Ross on the quarterback hurry there. Oh, he just takes a big hit too. 2nd and 10. Lopez drops back to pass, gets it out to the flat to Williams. And a 3. And 4 down territory.
Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Third and 7 now. Lopez. Oh, he gets it out. He's caught it, and he spins on him. Austin just put Washington in the spin cycle. Oh, it takes 1 spin. First and 10 now. Nothing doing on the run play. They lost 4. Frank, we might need you to mute if you're not speaking. Lopez now gets it off to Austin. That's his go-to, and he's down the sideline.
Just when you think they're gonna, South Carolina's got their number, they come up with a huge play.
In business, up 2 scores. That's the punt. North Carolina. What a game. Coming into number 1 South Carolina. Zulu on the tackle. Zulu, the transfer from Texas. We had another Zulu, non-related, back when I was there. 2nd and 11, Lopez. End zone. Oh my God, Clyde. Clyde had the pick. Clyde had it, dropped it. I mean, look at this. Clyde had it in his hands. And that's why we put him at cornerback and not receiver when he got to Columbia. 3rd and 11. Lopez rolling out. He's got a man, and he overthrows him. Oh my.
That is 6.
Oh my. I mean, he had the option to run, or he probably would have done better running there. With 2 defenders running after the receiver. Got to have it now. 4th and 11. Game near, got to get in the end zone. Press coverage. Crowd going berserk. Time to make some adjustments. Lopez now. He's got him. Touchdown, Carolina.
Tight window, and he gets it.
What a throw by Lopez. What a catch. Wow. Big-time players, big-time plays.
No matter the result for North Carolina, number 9, that receiver is their MVP.
I mean, yeah, definitely held on when he needed it. I mean, I would say Austin, that receiver, he's definitely been the go-to, but that one needed it, and he had it. 2:18 left here in the game.
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
And what we thought was about to just be a Gamecock runaway here has now turned into tied ball game. Let's see what Underwood has. Oh, Walker. I mean, I think I would lean on the run game too. I mean, he hasn't stopped it, but maybe once today.
This offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Walker again. Oh my God, he had it up the middle. Just like, sometimes when you accelerate, the running back or the user will just run too far to the outside. I think he hit the accelerator right as he wanted to maybe make that cut upfield. Now 3rd and 5. Got him over this. That's Durham. Dunham. Dunham.
Kruger.
Dunham. The freshman, redshirt freshman. They're going to give it back to Walker. He's got blockers down the sideline. He's gone. Jaden Walker with another Heisman moment. 218 yards on the day, his 3rd touchdown on the ground when he needed him most. I mean, he got a huge block there from that tight end.
I mean, not going away quietly, North Carolina. So with 1:41, 2 of their timeouts remaining, plenty of time. And if they do score, do they just go for 2?
You got to think about it. You got to think about it. Yeah, you got to think about it. I mean, this is against the #1 team. I mean, how much can you really sustain in overtime against them?
Throw it.
Oh my God, that's Austin again.
Gets it over the blitz rush, and man, big play.
I mean, I just don't know how much stamina. I mean, Carolina's held their own. North Carolina has. I mean, look at the passing yards from Jay Cuz. Not known to be a passer. Started out as a runner. Lopez putting the team on his back. Over the middle, that's Green. I don't know. I think you got to go to overtime in this one. I think you got to go to overtime. You don't want to come back from 2 down and do all this just to lose it on a 2-pointer, Give yourself an opportunity. Take the 2-pointer when you really need it. Got to get in the end zone first.
That's true. 1:12, clock running. 1st and 10 at midfield.
Gets it off.
Stops the clock.
Clyde on the tackle. And Clyde, 6 tackles on the day. 2 deflections. One of them, think back, Clyde had the interception in his hands. The game in his hands. Lopez. Doing really good on the road here tonight. Drops back. Scanning. Gets it out flat. I think we got a hold. Yes, we do. We have a hold. It's going to push him back. 2nd and 20 now.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
North Carolina. Lopez drops back. Looking. Got a man. Austin. That's that guy again. 3rd and 9. Still 2 timeouts left for North Carolina. Still plenty of time.
When they've needed it, South Carolina has allowed UNC to get open in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
Austin, 8 catches for 111 with both those jet sweep scores.
Clock ticking now. Rolling out. Lopez gets it off over the middle of Williams. Clock's ticking. 4th and 4. 33 seconds left. This is the game. Gotta have it. I know.
It's their 2nd timeout.
One of your best plays right here. You're going to have something in mind if you get it right after. No huddle.
Absolutely.
4th and 4. Tar Heels. And he doesn't get it. Broken up. As Zulu is holding his ribs coming off the field. You saw Clyde there on the pressure. Now Underwood And Walker, I mean, one play, and I think that'll do it. Walker takes it. That's a first down, and that's going to do it. South Carolina survives here in Columbia against their rival, North Carolina, in the battle for the Carolinas. South Carolina on a 4-game win streak against North Carolina. Wow, what a game. Oh, they are happy. Beatty, we'll go down to the sidelines. Big bet Beatty. I mean, you had an opportunity to close it. Came down to the wire. I mean, just tell us about Jaden Walker. 230 yards, 3 touchdowns. Underwood, tell us how you pulled it out there.
Well, we owe that one to Walker. I don't feel like we deserved to win that game. Nobody on the defense made a play all game. The receivers weren't making plays. It was the Jaden Walker. I mean, even Bryce Underwood made some terrible throws. Just normal situations, and he's throwing them over, throwing guys by 20 yards. It was the Jaden Walker show today. If it wasn't for him, we don't win this football game. North Carolina played the more complete game. They should have won this one. These guys are going to run laps every day in practice till they puke, and we're not going to have those drop picks next week. We ain't going to have, I mean, you expect that from some of the true freshmen out there. You know, we lost a lot of pieces. We got a lot of freshmen out on the field all over the place. But we don't expect old Clyde to be dropping picks. You know, that one would have sealed the game earlier. We wouldn't have had to sweat this one out. Can't have those missed opportunities. That's not South Carolina football. I don't want that to become what it is just because I took over here. That's not how we did things at Texas Tech, and that's not how we're going to do things here at South Carolina. So not happy at all with the end result, even though it ended in a W. Just not happy with how the guys failed to execute all game long.
Beatty, was this due to just knocking the rust off, getting used to each other, getting used to the new playbook?
I'm going to be honest with you, Brink. We didn't debut the new playbook yet because I was afraid of I didn't want to debut it against a user. So I stuck with the same thing that I've always did. The new playbook will be out. They will be in use against Tony in 2 weeks. A lot of the plays that I ran today that worked to success is going to be in that playbook, so I like the way it's looking. Got a lot of other things that we're going to implement. We're going to use William Clyde. If you noticed, he was in there on offense about 5 times this game. That is going to go up. He's going to be on the field about 50% of the time on offense going forward. We got a lot of gadget plays we're going to use. Oh, he was out there. I tried to get him the ball for the broadcast, but he just never was open. On that touchdown pass to the tight end, Clyde was the one streaking on the other side of the field. One of those two was going to be open. It just wasn't in it for it to be Clyde. We was trying to get him in the end zone. It ended up being the tight end. We're going to run a lot of Wildcat. That's going to feature different guys. There's going to be a lot of things that we feature. We just didn't want to break that out today. Too much respect for Jay Cuz and what he can accomplish to try to debut something brand new against him.
Yeah, interesting. We'll make note of that. We'll come back to you. We'll go to Jay Cuz. And I mean, Lopez played his heart out, hell of a game. I mean, really, I don't know how much. I mean, other than stopping Jaden Walker, what much more could you have done?
That was it. That was the key, man. Jaden Walker summed up. That's the game summed up right there. Jaden Walker. I mean, I don't know how you stop him. Once he got to the outside, he was uncatchable. He was faster than every guy on the field. I mean, even the blocking, I just had no chance. I tried every different defense imaginable to try to stop him, and it just wasn't happening. But shout out Gio Lopez. That's the game of his career right there. He did everything he could to keep his team in the game.
And
go ahead.
What
do we do going forward? I don't know if you're going to face somebody in the same offensive prowess as South Carolina shows, but what do you do with this North Carolina defense to keep us in games like you did today?
I just looking at some of the other teams, I think South Carolina is going to be probably the best offense we face. Maybe a 1A, 1B with another team out there, but we're going to have to yell at the defense, do something. I don't know, man. They got to step it up. The offense carried the team. They did what they could, kept us in the game, and the defense just had no answer out there. Just nothing. We're going to have a serious talk after this game.
Yeah, speaking of your schedule, you got Coastal Carolina next week. You got them at home. You got you go to Mississippi State, and you got NC State at home. So all three tough opponents. Not sure how it went down last year against those, but
Yeah, we hung tough with. I know me and Coastal have had some really good games. I think we've split the games we played together, and I hung tight with Mississippi State. I lost by 2 last year, so the team's a little bit better. The defense should have been better, but we'll see. Maybe they start to gel. A couple games, a lot of new guys out there. I lost a lot of defensive backs, safeties, cornerbacks, so a lot of new guys out there. Maybe they just need a couple games to gel, figure it out a little bit.
I would look forward to seeing it. Bring anything for Jacobs before we go back to Beatty?
Nope.
All right, Big Bet Beatty. Tell us about the rest of your schedule, and just tell us anything else you want to say.
Well, we got a lot of interesting games on the schedule. This was one of the harder games that we was going to have this season. And I don't know why every year everybody sleeps on Jay Cuz, because he plays everybody tough. He's been to the playoffs. He's done everything,
Really, you have Indiana, who just beat USF, and you got Georgia, NC State, Auburn, and Fresno.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about Indiana. That USF Indiana game was like watching a minor league game. I'm pulling the hog out, putting it on there when I talk about it. Those guys, it was just an interception show. Neither team wanted to win the game. I thought I was watching a game of who wanted to lose the game more. Indiana came away with the win. Indiana's been talking trash to us for 2 years. They've wanted this matchup, but the problem for them is they didn't get the week 1 like they wanted. So the jitters are going to be gone by week 3, and we're going to be ready to come in there and pull our, y'all call them hogs, but we are the cocks. We're going to pull them down. We're going to pull the pants down. And we're going to throw them on the table, and we're going to hang Indiana. We're gonna hang 90 on them. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Indiana, if they threw 3 picks to USF, what you think gonna happen when they have William Clyde out there running wild?
William Clyde, I mean, I don't know what your secondary coach has been teaching them, but it's not it.
We took this job so late in the offseason, there was no coordinator. So we got Tim Banks, who, we all know his track record. Terrible defensive coordinator, but I had no choice but to hire the man. And then our offensive coordinator is he's brand new. We brought him straight out of the high school ranks because there was just nothing available. So, we're out here doing it. It's just me running the show this year. It's just basically me. I don't have a clue about defense. I've always had a good DC. I don't have that this year, Tim, but these guys are just loners. They're fired at the end of the year. I hope they know that. I hope they're listening to this press conference right now. They suck. They will not be back, and we will have some competent guys next year. So that's another uphill battle we have to fight this year.
Hey,
Georgia, we got that one. That's the game right there. I know you're ready for that one. The game we got a lot of work to do to be ready for that one. We cannot play how we played today, or we're gonna get run off the field. I know Georgia; they know these players better than I know these players, so I can't lean on one guy to win that game. We're gonna have to play a complete game. NC State, we're going to hang 90 on them again. Auburn, we're going to put 90 on them. I have never played Fresno State, and he has improved a lot, so that's going to be an interesting one at the end of the year.
Yeah, I look forward to all of it. We'll be bringing it to you here on the GTR Dynasty. Big Slime, Brink here in the booth once again. Big Bet Beatty winners over Jay Cuz, the Cox on top. And we'll be maybe some week 2 action here coming soon, so stay tuned.